everyone, I'm Katrina from ToneItUp.com, and today we're doing kettle toning with our kettlebell, a little toning, and a little yoga to tone from head to toe. Now that's a lot of toning. We're first going to start off with tipsy. I want you to warm up, bring your fingertips together, go to the side, go to your left, and then go to the right. Good job. Now it's really important to warm up that waistline because we're going to work a lot of abs, waistline, lower abs, upper abs, inner thighs, booty. We're going to warm it up. It's going to be intense. We also want you to check in with us on Instagram after you complete the workout. Karina and I are at Karina Katrina, and I'll put the information below. And then we also have a Tone It Up account, so tag us and we'll make sure that you're doing your kettle toning. You can hashtag KettleToning. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, last one. Good. Now what I want you to do is bring your left foot forward and bring your right foot back. Now your heel is in line with your arch. And we're going to go into Warrior 2. And I want you to go really deep. Bring those hips forward. Abs are engaged. You're going to come up and then down. Good. Now look over those left fingertips. Get a good stretch. Okay, now stay down in Warrior 2. And what I want you to do is just turn around here, and then you're gonna flip. Okay, back to Warrior 2. Then I want you to go into triangle. Now shift your hips to the right and your rib cage to the left. Come over, come down. Then we're gonna come up and we're gonna dip up and down. Great job. Now we're gonna do this with the kettlebell in a little bit. And I want you to focus on not locking out this knee. Make sure it's soft and strong. So make sure you're flexing that quad, strong legs, strong core. Great. And 3, 2, last one. Good. Now we're going to shift your body forward, lift up that back leg. And I just want you to lift up and down. There you go. All your balance is in your core. So draw your belly button into your spine, abs engaged, and make sure you're breathing. Good. Now we're going to square off our hips and go straight back. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it up. Fall back down into Warrior 2. Good job. Now we're going to come into the middle. Bring your hands into prayer. We're going to go all the way down. Bring your elbows down to your knees and then come back up. Good job. 3, 2, and 1. Now open up into warrior 2 on the other side. Okay, and then come up. Look over those right fingertips. Get a good stretch in that left inner thigh. Good job. Good job. 2, last one, hold it down. And I want you to reverse your warrior, and then come the other way. You should get a good stretch. This is a lot of core. Good job. 2, last one. Good. Now what I want you to do is go from warrior up here. Okay, remember, shift your hips to the left and your rib cage to the right. Come down, triangle, and then come right back up. Great job. Last one. Good job. Okay, now you're gonna come up, float that back leg. Good, go up and down. Good. Good, we're working the side. Okay, now we're gonna square off the hips and straight back. Good job. It helps, you can bring your arms here. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come back. All right, now you're gonna come into the middle. And now this time, I want you to grab your kettlebell and hold it in between your prayer. So I want you to go down into your squat and then come up. Make sure all your weight's in your heels. Drive all your weight in your heels when you come up. Exhale on the way up, inhale on the way down. Good. Now we're going to do 10 more, and I want you to press over your head. So go here and press. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. All right, now this is one of my favorite moves for that core. You're gonna stand on one leg, and we're just gonna go around those abs. Good job. If you need to, put that toe down like I just did. Come up a little higher, a little lower around the booty, up. Okay, now switch legs, and this is the hard part. Woo! Switch direction. It's hard at first. No matter how many times, it's hard to get used to. 4, 3, 2, last one. All right, now it's time to get swinging. Now, if you've done any of my kettlebell workouts, you know that this is my favorite, to lift the booty, to sculpt the sides of the thighs, and those inner thighs will thank you 2 days later. And you can Instagram me and be like, what did you do? So what I want you to do first, two-handed swings. Now you're not squatting, but you're actually just bending at the hips, and let those hips bring that kettlebell forward. Good. Pop up. So push, push. Good. And switch to that single arm. Good. Here. Good. Now we're gonna keep going. I'm actually gonna grab my heavier kettlebell because I really wanna feel that pop through those hips. So grab it, push. You'll know when it's a little too heavy to curl, but you can really drive it forward with those hips. So push. Drive all your weight in those heels. Pop, pop. You got it. Keep it going. We're gonna be here for a while. This is why I love kettlebells. It's so challenging, increases your metabolism, works so many different muscle groups, and your heart rate goes through the roof. So it's cardiovascular, and your EPOC, which we've talked to you about that before, is going to be so crazy for at least 12 to 24 hours. You're gonna be glowing. What did I do to my body? Yes. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that kettlebell down. You can take a sip of water if you want. Karina made me some watermelon cayenne juice. It's now a little warm from the sun. Feels good. Now, if you're just starting off with the kettlebells, you can watch my beginner kettlebell routines. But we're going to do hang clean press right now. So I want you to go down, face that kettlebell a little bit on an angle, facing that left thigh. So you reach down with that left hand. You're going to come up here and press. Good. Last one. Whew. All right, bring it down, angle it the other way. Now again, this is a lot of glutes and a lot of core. Go down. You got it. 6, 5 more. Give me 4, 3. Come on, last 2, make them count. Push. Last one. Yes. All right. Now what I want you to do, stand back up. You can grab your lighter kettlebell if you wish. Okay, leg abduction, bring it out to the side. Just support that kettlebell, keep it on the leg. Again, it's balance. This knee is soft. 4, 3, 2, last one, good. All right, other leg. Holy moly. You got it. You'll love what's coming up. This routine just keeps on getting better. You got it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great. Now we're gonna take it down onto your mat. We're gonna go into a plank, and I want you to do rows, okay? So we wanna work on those postural muscles. Good, abs are in. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Put that kettlebell down and side plank. You got it up and down. Four, three, two, and one. Now remember, you can do that move on your forearm if you want. I bring that kettlebell to the other side. And row. Four, three, two, and one. That kettlebell down. Go onto your side. And four, three, two, and one. And into a plank. I want you to go into downward facing dog. Good. Press into your palms. And you can pedal your feet a little bit. Stretch it out. Good job. All right. Just have a straight line between the top of your head to your tailbone. Good, and make sure your hands are shoulder width apart. We're going to just transition into a plank and then come back. Into a plank and come back. Now this is a lot of abs. Three, two, last one. Come back. I'm going to dive forward. Come up, upward facing dog, shoulders back. And downward facing dog. Pedal it out again. Shift forward, upward facing dog. And downward facing dog. Now what I want you to do is bring that right leg back. Good. And you can bend, stretch out that hip flexor. There you go. And bring it back. Now what I want you to do is bring your knee to your right tricep. Good, bam. Right there, hold it. And back. If you want to bring it forward and straighten and back. One more like that. Forward. Good. Now opposite knee to tricep. We'll work those obliques and back. Obliques and back. And oblique again. There you go. And then I want you to step it through. Go into crescent. There you go. Stay low. Stay there for a moment. And then just come forward. We're gonna go into chair pose. Swing those arms back. And then up. Back. In 3, 2, you got it. Last one. Stand all the way up, hands to heart. And up, dive down, flat back. There you go. Now place your hands on your mat. I want you to jump, step, or float back. Upward dog. There you go, shoulders back. Beautiful. And downward facing dog. Okay, left leg in the air. And you can flip back, stretch out that hip flexor. Make sure your hips are square. And bring it back. And need a tricep, good. And back. And you can bring it here, straighten, and back. One more. One more. Okay, bring it all the way through into crescent. Good, stay right there. Okay, come up, chair pose. Beautiful. Two and one. Come up, hands to heart. Up. Plant your hands. Okay, I'm going to bring your right leg back and bring it to the middle. Bring it back all the way through. I'm going to grab that kettlebell. We're going to do one more set of rows. Good. 4, 3, 2 more, 2. Last one. Now if your kettlebell is light enough, so mine's actually 10, you know, kick back and here. If not, I'd prefer you to use a dumbbell for this. And 3, 2, last one. Good. Put that down and place your hands down. Keep that leg lifted. Come up and down. Okay, bring your left leg back into the middle, back, and all the way through. Good. Now grab that kettlebell and row. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now row and kick back. 4, 3, 2, last one. Great, kettlebell down, hands planted, lift that leg. Good job. Okay, come into plank. I want you to go onto your forearms. So I want your elbows about shoulder width apart. I want you to go into dolphin. So inch those toes towards you, booty to the sky, and kick one leg back at a time. Four, 3, you got it. 2, and last one. Good. All right, lunge your knees, child's pose. You can grab some water if you want. Now we're gonna move on to the abs portion. Okay, we're gonna grab your kettlebell and place it near your head here. We're gonna go onto our sides and just cradle it here and then go onto your back. We're just gonna straighten our right leg, bring that left arm up, and I want you to do a partial Turkish get up. So we're just gonna crunch up and then come back down. Crunch up and down. Last one, stay up there. Come up onto your forearm. Take that kettlebell. I want you to go out and in. You got it. And 3, 2, and 1. Now just go side to side. Yes. You got it. 4, 3, 2, and last one. Good. Now roll down real slow. All right, I want you to take the kettlebell in your right hand and bend your right leg. Have your left leg at about 45 degrees and straighten your arm up and do a partial Turkish get up. Yes, so straight up to the sky. Last one. All right, now what I want you to do is come up, lift your glutes to the sky, stay right there, and come down and up to the other side. Last one. All right, now for those skinny dips, work the triceps, fronts of the thighs, dip, and back up. Great. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, now you remember these from the very beginning, and it's the triangle pose, except now we're gonna use the kettlebell. That's really important. Our core is so warmed up right now. I'm going to bring the kettlebell right above here. Your left toes are facing straight forward, and you'll see your right foot is on an angle. And I just want you to go down the soft knee and come up. Now feel much different now that you're all warmed up and it's weighted. And make sure you can look at that kettlebell. Make sure it stays straight up. We're gonna have a beautiful sunset right now. It's gorgeous. I planned it for you. Good. Okay. Now we want to go to the other side. Straighten those right toes and angle your left foot. And bring that kettlebell right up and slide down. Make sure your arm stays straight. This knee is strong. Beautiful. 5 3, 2, last one. Oh, that's so good. Sometimes I just like to hang after that. Roll to side. All right, now we're gonna go down onto our surfboard. Lay all the way down. Bring those arms up. We're gonna go body surfing. I'm gonna lift up all your limbs, come back, forward, down, up. Great for those postural muscles. Last one. Good. All right, now put your hands by your side. I'm going to lift up, bend those knees, and down. Okay, last one. Okay, now straight and other side. You got it. Okay, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're just gonna come up to cobra, bring those shoulders away from the ears. Good, and push back in child's pose. Oh, that feels good. Okay, we're gonna press up into downward facing dog one more time. And lift that right leg, bring it back. Come forward, drop that back knee. You can go down onto your forearms if you want. I'm gonna stay right here. Okay, you can stretch back, stretch out that hamstring. If this bothers this knee for you, you can just straighten both legs if you want. You did amazing. I want to see your check-ins and hashtag KettleToning at Karina Katrina. I'm going to be looking today for you. And come forward. Go back. Beautiful. Now, how are you going to recover from this workout? Because the way you recover from your workouts is just as important as how you fuel for them, how you treat your body the rest of the day. So I suggest making a smoothie, of course, with some protein. So our Perfect Fit protein is clean, it's non-GMO, it's plant-based, and it's wonderful for everyone. It's gluten-free, so it works for everyone out there. It's that Perfect Fit protein, or you could have a lean, clean, and green meal. So clean proteins, plenty of greens, but I want you to eat within the next half hour, okay? So that's why a smoothie is good, because if you're not entirely really hungry, then a smoothie, kind of just get down. Maybe make it with some coconut water to replenish your electrolytes. Good. And step back. All right, thank you so much for joining me for KettleToning. Again, I want to see your check-ins, KettleToning on Instagram, in our community, and all of the links are below. And don't forget, we want you to subscribe to our YouTube channel for our next video. Comment below what you want next, because we read all of your comments and we can't wait to serve you. We are your trainers and we want to know what you want next. It could be a crazy idea, it could be anything. So we love you. Thank you so much for joining me on the beach today, and mwah. Bye guys.